That's how you got to put in there.
Alright, let's go.
So.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to take this off to his running back Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard there. Second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's second and 11.
I wonder why.
Mahomes going to throw.
Are you serious?
This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Alright, let's go.
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes.
I threw a ball.
They big bad, bro. I know they bad.
With a big time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1.
We got our back, bro. We got our bro. MJ, where you at? Why you not talking?
And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
He said that money ain't worth nothing if you can't treat me right. You business, you wanna see me, guy? 11 rollers.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Bro, what is he doing?
I can't believe I missed that fucking
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed.
I got this in each track. I played him.
I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation. Maybe even more than inches. But boy, that's a
I know, he tried. This thing hung a lot.
Prime position going the other way.
No! Bro, no.
Is a team that you and I have talked about a lot this year because there was all that anticipation coming into the season on the heels of 2017. The first half of the year was just not kind to them, and they entered their bye week on a 4-game losing skid. Blake Bortles in and out of the lineup. Leonard Fournette out of the lineup. I don't know what to make of 2018 for this team.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's kind of with that takeover,
Jr. to Los Angeles in a trade at the deadline, but I still feel like there's something there. This team is too talented to be in this type of a skid. And apart from games with the Steelers and the Texans, schedule is favorable on the back end. Let's see if guys like Calais Campbell can lead them back to some of the success they had in 2017.
I thought I was gonna get that bitch.
The disadvantage of blitzing.
We still up. Oh, they hit a 2. We just got it. We just don't give him no 3, but damn, don't give him no fucking 3. No. Oh my, we're playing these.
Spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second down, he's Fournette. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And as one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking
Who the fuck is
assignments and
play
allows those offensive linemen to get up.
Bortles looking to throw on 3rd
Dang,
and 2.
GG.
And this everything happens so quickly, what makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
You can play with me and
Here's
Madden.
Lambeau out to kick this one away.
I got the Chiefs.
And that'll carry over the
I was
back line of the
idle.
end zone for a
I was
touchdown.
idle, bro.
That electric Kansas City offense takes the field again, and a lot of the talk this year, understandably, has been about Patrick Mahomes, but really, this is just a fun team to follow, is it not?
It really is, and when you think about their head coach, Andy Reid, and his ability to adapt.
Dang it, bro. What are you doing?
Adapt to how they play football in 2018 to actually be ahead a little bit.
No, nigga, you just ass. No, don't try to put all 3 on the way.
Spreading the field and throwing it to his fast guys like Tyreek.
How many games you got? You got over
Travis Kelce does
1,000?
a little bit of everything at tight end. Kareem Hunt.
You got over
I love
1,000
this
wins?
offense, and they're winning games essentially 42-28.
Then-
Their defense has the benefit of playing essentially every game.
Oh my God, let's go. It gives me perfect time to get straight down right there.
Not on lockdown defense, but really through exciting offense.
And now as the weather gets colder and they're having a good season, this is the time to be tailgating at Arrowhead. This is
There
one
is
of the
no doubt. Smell that barbecue cooking and hear that crowd chanting and singing the national anthem. Home of the Chiefs.
I threw it to square. No, bro. How we doing? I threw it right to square.
It'll bring up 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And it is
Who was there to catch the freaking ball,
here
bro?
on the opening drive of
God,
the
it's
game.
getting
And now
tired.
the football's going to go over, already being placed at the
Who's there to catch the
15-yard
freaking
line.
ball?
Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone.
Why are you guarding the
There
freaking wide
is
receiver? Go to the
their own red
line.
zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go for.
Jacksonville.
Are you serious? Dude, I'm finna with the touchdown.
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking
Dang, I
about
tried to hit
altering
the
their
football.
game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Bro, I told Mom, Ben
Now
not
down
to
the
work out.
Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive,
Everybody
doesn't it?
thinks
It
it's supposed to
certainly
be
does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12
It's
and
always been the
24,
Drayton,
25
baby.
plays.
So,
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think
Say
they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
I threw the ball.
And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside
Okay,
their own
even
10.
after the ball, but
After
okay.
the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And
Are you
almost picked off.
serious?
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
30. Okay. All that water.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Look at my dude. Who winning?
Now Bortles.
Ain't that who?
Caught. Safarian Jenkins. Right
That's not
side.
first.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick
No.
first down.
I want.
You won with my AI? How many points my nigga got?
That one first, but okay. I'm challenging that.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Don't tell
And
me
the
that.
coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
How is that first down?
Well, he challenged the
This
play.
game is so. Oh my god! Stupid lineman! You stupid lineman! Why do you keep on
I think we
moving?
got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Oh my god! See, bro, they get extra yards because his fat ass won't even fucking guard his man right. Fat ass.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball.
Bro, fat boy, stop moving
Come up
like
on
that.
first and 5 following the encroachment penalty. After the penalty, it's Fournette.
Ew,
And
huh?
he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
I can
Calling a gain of a couple there as they'll leave him with a second
you
and
can
just
stay
3.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in
I
for
like the
defense
way
because you're
and
excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe
they
not
can
so
stay
much in the second
what
half as some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yo, I don't even care if I lose, I'm gonna keep grinding.
A fake
Keep
to
getting
Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw.
Oh,
And he's
lay
caught,
down.
but not before getting it inside the 35.
Lay down.
2 touchdowns.
No, I don't care if you make the first down. Lay down, kid. Lay down. What do you think you're doing?
The goal for any
You're not
offense
better than
versus
me,
a
you're
zone
doodle.
defense, find the
I
holes where
like
guys
the
are
way.
available.
What a big I can stay juking. What another chain.
Executed crossing route. And he'll get this down to about the
His
30,
game, though.
31-yard line.
They tried a quick
I
hitter
like
inside,
the
but
way.
that one was swallowed
What
up
a
because when they're those big
big
defensive linemen
Shut
will
up.
take the bait and move laterally.
stupid lineman. What you doing? Ha! Get sacked.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Allen Bailey
Momo.
able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
But that's what they have
Momo.
to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in
Get
his
on
face.
Madden, man.
Get his feet set and deliver. He's been coughing them up previously.
What
He
the
has a couple of
time?
touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass
I can't
stains
even
on
get
that jersey.
another thing.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out.
Y'all niggas
Working from the
nasty.
gun, it's Bortles. And he's got
Freaking
Moncrief.
had so many people on me. Why are you so doodle at the freaking game, kid?
I don't think I ever imitated one.
No, you're not. It's me.
Give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw
Well, I'm
there,
the second
that was pretty
one.
special.
Dang it.
That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. Got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Freaking trash game.
And another
Freaking wide receiver keep getting past every freaking fat ass lineman. Like, get a fucking fat ass lineman.
Movement with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Fat ass lineman. Look at that, bro. I keep on catch passes like that. They didn't gonna let you do that. Trash, bro. I'm doing all the work on my freaking team. Look at that. Why are y'all all going to that side? Come on.
touchdown, Jacksonville.
They freaking score. I'm getting 21 score.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the
But I don't care about it. The computer been playing longer than me, man.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, For the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs.
How I did
That one
it.
up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Oh my God.
Lambo on for the extra point.
Hey, leave me alone, bro. That's why I hate y'all kicker, faggot. That's why I fumbled the ball and didn't get a field goal. I'm taking that home right now. Let's go. Dang it, I got tackled at freaking 3. I'm in the red zone.
Defense.
What the frick are you doing?
Accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. Momo.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
I just scored a touchdown with Patrick Mahomes. Come on, Tyreek Hill.
Chance to return this one as it's
Man, how do you not make that 2? Tyreek Hill, you're doo-doo,
Here's
bro.
the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And some
Tyreek Hill, like, cool NFL, because you're not even doing me no good. Like, come on.
Any points up? This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to drop him for a loss of 4.
I
The amount of sacks that
like
they've
it
absorbed
with
in
no
this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been
Stop
demonstrated
dripping.
time and
What
time again.
another chain. Oh, let's go.
Took that in one-handed. What a grab. First catch on
He
that
one-handed the
Kelsey.
catch?
It's a first down.
What a catch and one-handed, and
Let's
I'm starting
go.
to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip.
Oh,
He can't find
still
a
got some
receiver,
yards.
and he's brought down. Malik Jackson able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. Oh, he shifts past him.
Oh, let's go
And he
first down.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole
Like
lot
the
of
way
receiving tight ends,
with a dirty
former
kid.
wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the
Oh
ability to
my
block,
God.
and he ran the
This
ball
game's
successfully
doo-doo.
behind that power set.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And brought down before they're inside the 25. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. That is caught right at the 10.
Let's go, Tyreek Hill.
And he gets it inside the 10.
Let's
to the
go.
9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another.
Let's go,
first down.
Tyreek Hill.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I lost 2
Well, that was a
yards.
simple throw and catch, but
Wow,
even with that
I can't
completion,
gain that
0
back.
yards gained,
not hard.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Mahomes now to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense
Let's
nowadays.
go.
Well, they're going to
I'm gonna try to go for
They
it.
need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh,
Mahomes hit. He
come
lost the football.
on!
Hunt is
What are you
unable to get it on 4th
doing?
and goal. And the Jaguars are able to
Oh
come up with a
my
goal
God.
line stand.
What are you guys doing? We had the touchdown right there.
To get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away
I
from
threw
him.
the
Everyone
ball.
else is trying to execute
The
what they're
touchdown
supposed to do
right
on
there
offense,
in
and
my
usually looking
hand.
the direction downfield.
Give me that
Flash of
pick.
bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That's not even freaking fair.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
double team was in the trash.
We just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Come on, Patrick
On the
Mahomes.
bootleg. And he'll win
Let's
it
go.
over the middle.
I think I'll hurry up, hurry up.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
What?
With a pick.
This game's doodle. How is that an inner?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
How is that an interception?
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
God.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out
I'm
due
not
to
even-
time
I'm
constraints.
not good
We
at
move you forward in
games,
today's
bro.
broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this
Nah,
second
let him run the
half.
ball, I dare him.
This
Yeah,
field
you
a
made
few
it.
yards out of
Oh
the
my
end
God,
zone.
you a
And
punk.
no run back
You
here.
a run
This will be a
freaking ball because you
touchback, and
ain't
it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
Bro,
staff
I'm not even
spent
good
the entire
at games.
halftime just working
My first
with
is
them
said
on,
Fowler is the best.
here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. The beat.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Let's go.
Picked off
Interception,
here by
dude.
Anthony Hitchens.
Shoot me,
And
cuz.
These guys will take over at the 25-yard line. But they needed
What
to
you
break.
mean?
They needed to make a play
Interception
here
out
before
here,
going
bud.
defensively.
What
They
you mean,
did
cuz?
that. Now they
What you
gotta
doing,
go quickly
cuz?
and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense.
Mahomes hit. He lost
Are you
the
serious? Oh, Patrick Mahomes. No, that's it. I'm taking Patrick Mahomes off the game. Mahomes, you need to take a break.
The psychology
Hold on, let me check and see a QB.
Man, turn that shit down. You right. That's my phone.
never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would
Patrick
never be a
Mahomes,
fumble.
please,
From
out.
what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Bro, I'm finna go to sleep, bro. I'm getting tired. I'm speaking Madden, bro.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the
This game's
ground shaking, and that's
stupid.
from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now Bortles on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Telvin Smith able to track him down for a loss of 13. And it'll bring up 4th down. Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it is 28-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. He goes airborne. And now running right through it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, boys, got 4. 4 down. Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Hunt, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by...
What?
We coming, man. vibes, man. P&V. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. Be winning, keep grinding, it's just the beginning. Rap about they ain't living. Ain't no top boy, you gotta be kidding. Like Nike, I go get a check. Baby girl, watch the flex. Got your tree, she go for the PNV on my up next. Can't wait till I caught me a Mozzie. On Cali, I feel like a different man. We got the pack, we delivering. I remember cold nights, I was shivering. Gotta go get the bag and no stopping me. Saying they know I'm a prodigy. Saying these be watching me. Got your tree in the spot, she. And I just hit 1 million views. So much better, I don't know what to do. Stack it up, gon' call me a coupe. I be dripping, they calling me soup. I be dripping, they calling me soup. Stack it up, gon' call me a coupe. I be dripping, they calling me soup. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man.
Bring out the Brinks truck, I'm young, flying ice cup. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up. Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. So with that, let's get up to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First carry for Carlos Hyde. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, here's Taylor. Over the middle, it's Fells. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From midfield now, here's Taylor. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd and short. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Taylor. And he's got his man, that's Landry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. End up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Justin Houston is an elite edge pass rusher, and he has the speed to get upfield quickly, and offensive tackles have to respect that. But also, he has great hands, ability to get their hands away from his body and then make a move either inside or outside to get to the quarterback.
On second down, Hyde. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Here's Taylor, and he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Carlos Hyde taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns take it. Opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. The Cleveland Browns, Charles, it's been an interesting season for them. There was optimism early, a couple of wins, a lot of near wins, but a lot of that optimism has really faded, and those competitive games early in the year, they're now just losses.
And that's exactly where people were headed with their optimism. Hey, this is going to pay dividends later. Go back to the season opener against Pittsburgh.